Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose and two eyes made out of coal. Frosty the Snowman was a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know that he came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found, for when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Oh, Frosty the Snowman was alive as he could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found, for when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Oh, Frosty the Snowman is alive as he could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. And the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Okay, it starts out in G. It's the second finger on the bottom string of the second fret, the index finger on the next to the top string, second fret, and the third finger on the next to the bottom string of the third fret. 1, 2, 3. With the little finger I can do a walking bass. Use all those notes, maybe some others, but those are easy ones to find. So G. Frosty the Snowman was a jolly. C is the third finger on the bottom string of the third fret. Jolly happy. You could use all these notes here too. C. Frosty the Snowman, G, was a jolly happy soul, G, with a corncob pipe. See, I kind of follow the melody here. Corncob pipe and a C and a button, G to nose. And I go to a G6 here, which is the third finger on the bottom string, second fret, and the second finger next to the top string, second fret. And I can do this little counter bass there. And 2 eyes, C, back to C. Made out of coal. Then we go to D7th, which is kind of like the G6, but it's just up here. The third finger next to the bottom string, second fret. Second finger, top string, second fret. You could also do the D7th. Then back to the next verse. G. Frosty the Snowman was a fairy tale, they say. G. He was made of snow. And I go to again to that counter bass that kind of follows the melody. Made of snow, but the children, G, no. And this is E minor, which is like the G6 you just saw. Or it's like a G6 E minor. How he came, C, to life, D7th, one day. There. Now we go to a middle sequence, which goes to C from G to C. There must have been some, then B minor, magic in that. And then I go to an E minor again there, just to accommodate the walking bass. That old silk, that old silk hat they. A minor. So I go from B minor, which was down here, third finger on, let me show you B minor real quick. Third finger, bottom string, second fret, and then the pad of the second finger, this fleshy part, like a bar chord on these two strings. 1, 2, 3, B minor. There must have been some magic. All I have to do is slide down to the B minor. Must have been some magic in. Must have been some magic in that old, into the A minor, second finger, top string, second fret, old silk hat. Then for D7th, I just add the third finger. You can experiment with some little bass line there. Then I go back to G. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found for when. Then we go to D. This is a new chord for this song. Bar chord with the second finger right here on the top two strings, and then the third finger gets this one next to the bottom string, second string. Must have been some magic. C, B minor, A minor, D7th, G, for when, there's the D, when they placed it. You can also do this bass line here. They placed it, then we go to a B7th, I'm going to use a B7th here. Second finger next to the bottom string, second fret. Index finger, top string, second fret, and the third finger next to the top string, third fret. 1, 2, 3. That's B or B7th. When they placed it on his head. And I could do a little, that counter bass right there. Da, 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 da. So. Placed it on his head, he began. Then we go to an A7th, index finger next to the top string, first fret. If we want, I can walk this on. They began to dance. Just like that on the next to the bottom string, third fret, second fret, and open. Then back to D7th. D7th. You could do a little grace note there. Then back to G. Frosty the Snowman is alive as he could be. G. But the children say he could laugh. G. And play E minor, just the same as you, D, and me. You can repeat that again. The children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me.